to my channel. My name is Laura, and today I'm going to do a review of a book that I just finished. The book that I read was The Things We Keep by Sally Hepworth, and I took this out from the library. I really enjoyed this book. This book has 3 POVs, point of views. The first point of view is Anna. She's 38 years old, and she has onset of Alzheimer's disease. Her family puts her in an old age home, so she speaks through, one part of the story is her speaking her story throughout. She was an EMT before she went before she was diagnosed with her disease, and it does go back in time, and she tells stories about what she remembers and stuff, and I thought that was amazing. The second POV is a mother who had a tragedy happen to her. Her name was Eve, and she goes to the old age home, and she is a chef, and she cooks and cleans in where Anna is living. So yeah, her story is very interesting. And the third character is Eve's daughter. She is 7 years old, and she's telling the story. Her name is Clementine, and we call her Clem throughout the book, and she always changes her name, but she is really adorable. There was one part, look, I'm starting to cry already. There was one part during Clementine's part that I actually cried, and I'm starting to tear up already just thinking about it. This book was amazing. I really enjoyed it, and it's about a love story. Now, there is another guy who is living in the old age home. He's in his 30s, just like Anna, and his name is Luke. And Anna and Luke are best friends, and they tell the story throughout. So yeah, it was really good love story. There is 2 quotes that I wrote down from this book that really touched me, and I'm going to read them because I put them in my reading journal, and I've been writing down quotes from different books that I read. And the 2 quotes that I took from this book were, the first one was, "I'd rather have a year of true happiness than die without knowing what happiness was." And the second quote was, "Falling in love requires memory, communication, reason, decision-making. Love is more like a river. It wants to flow. And if one path is blocked off, it simply finds another." So, yeah, I wrote back here. These are both by Sally Hepworth, and they are in this book. It's an amazing. Go read it. It's an adult book, but I think that that young adult can read it. There's a couple of curses in it. Maybe it didn't bother me at all. There's kissing in here, and there's applied sexual content, but they don't really go into it, so you just know it as you read it. So I really thought it was amazing. So young adults would definitely be enjoyed reading this. So I don't think I know it's classified as an adult book, but I thought it was really good. So I highly recommend it. I think I'm going to give it 5 stars. I couldn't put it down once I started. Once I got into it, I couldn't put it down, and I didn't want to read anything else. So yeah, so she's great. And the author I just looked up is from Australia. So yeah, so I finally read something out of the USA. So this is an Australian author. I don't know if she has any other books. I haven't looked, but this book was amazing. If you can get it, get it. It's really great love story. All right, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope I didn't give anything away, and I will see you in another video. Bye.